Richard Southern here in the 680 newsroom. A pretty good week for stocks in the books. A winning week. In the case of the Dow, it was the best week in a couple of months. Investors driving Apple stock to a record high. The company had its Worldwide Developers Conference and now it's seeing a suite of new software products. Cannabis stocks on Bay Street moved higher with the Senate approving the marijuana legalization bill. That legislation back to the House of Commons now to get approved. So overall, pretty good week. Did have some downbeat corporate news. Hudson's Bay reporting a bigger than expected loss for its latest quarter. $400 million loss on the bottom line. Hudson's Bay also said it's preparing to close up to 10 of its U.S. Lord & Taylor outlets. Department stores like Hudson's Bay have been struggling as consumers flock towards luxury, discount, and specialty stores. Not so much the one-stop shops anymore. Egg sales are on a roll in Canada. Farmers liking this news that came out this past week. Over the past 12 months, egg sales up 6.6% in Canada. Driving it is all-day breakfast that's being added at a number of restaurants, in particular McDonald's. They're such a big player, they can move the market. McDonald's indicating that its egg purchases have jumped by 25%. Doctors also turning a little bit more optimistic on eggs. There used to be cholesterol concerns, not so much anymore. Canada produced 732 million dozen eggs last year, near a record. I want to show you some really interesting video coming out of Cairo. Egypt is building a very expensive museum. It's going to be the go-to place for ancient Egyptian antiquities. Egypt spending $1 billion to construct this grand Egyptian museum right at the foot of the pyramid. It's going to be the largest in the world dedicated to one civilization. 5.2 million square foot structure. It's going to have, of course, all sorts of artifacts, including an 83-ton, 30-foot-high statue of Ramses II. It's also going to be a place to preserve this. There'll be labs that make up one of the largest conservation centers in the world. Of course, this is also a move by the government in Egypt to boost tourism, which has really fallen off a cliff there since the 2011 Arab Spring. Well, you know, for 60 years, the International House of Pancakes has been known by its acronym. You know what it is, IHOP. But no longer. Come Monday, IHOP says it's changing its name to IHOB with a B, but it's not saying what the B stands for. Twitter users weighing in with what they think it could be, maybe bacon or breakfast burritos or burgers, which could signal a big shift for the chain. IHOP says it will reveal what it is on Monday. They do confirm it's not a joke. They're actually changing their name. Now we want some pancakes. In the 680 newsroom, Richard Southern, City News.